have to find the vertex when it is not readily available on the graph. If you look closely here, we would have to kind of estimate the value of the vertex. We can't really tell, but what we do know is we can find the vertex using symmetrical points because we know that um, the axis, if we can find the axis of symmetry, then we can use that value to find the summit. So let's start off by finding our x-intercepts because x-intercepts are always points of symmetry from each other. So here our intercepts would be this value here and this value here. Those are my x-intercepts. Namely, um, so my x-intercepts are my roots, if you wish. They're -4, 0, and -1, 0. Now I know my axis of symmetry will be found right in the middle of those two values. So my axis of symmetry here, what is halfway between -1 and -4? If you can't do that in your head, you can add both values, -4 plus -1, and half that, and that's -5 over 2. -5 over 2 is 2.5, -2.5. So my axis of symmetry is x equals -2 and 1/2. That means that that is the x value in my vertex. So I know my vertex would be for sure -2.5. Now, how am I going to find my y value in my vertex? Any ideas? Well, this is how you do it. You substitute your x value of the vertex into your equation, meaning you're going to square this value, so -2.5 times -2.5. So that's -25 tenths times -25 tenths. So that's negative, that'll be positive 6.25. You can use your calculator if you can't do that in your head. It's basically 25 times 25, which is 624 hundredths. And then you have 5 times 25 tenths, which -25 tenths, which would give me -5 times -112 and a half, or and then finally plus 4. So you can do that in your calculator if you wish. So it's 6. So that's I've got 10.25 minus 2.5, 12.5. So 10 and 25 hundredths minus 12 and 50 cents. So that's a difference of 2 and 25. 2.25. So -2 and 1/4. You could you can do this in your calculator to find the y value, but this would be my vertex here. So that's how you do it. You find symmetrical points. You find your axis of symmetry here, and once you find your axis of symmetry, you can substitute into your function to find your y value in your summit.